Welcome, everybody. Welcome back from our little Thanksgiving break. It's nice to see everybody back on this Monday, November 28th. And we are just a minute from getting started. As always, this is the time where I invite you, if you haven't done so already, to find the most comfortable position for meditation. Just be careful, comfortable enough that you can relax completely and really kind of let go of worrying about your physical self, but not so comfortable that you would fall asleep. As I always say, meditation is walking that thin line between complete relaxation and complete alertness. So find where that is for you. Entering into our sacred space together with a chant for peace. And letting the body recover the natural rhythm, the natural flow of its own breath after the chant. Letting the body breathe as it needs to. And simply resting as awareness, observing the body breathing. Conscious or unconscious, awake or asleep, the body keeps on breathing without any part of us having anything to do with it. So as we begin our practice today, we relinquish the illusion that we are controlling the breath. Instead, we simply rest back and observe the breath coming in, the breath going out. I'd like to invite us today to be aware of the changing nature of our experience moment to moment. And you can start with the breath, actually noticing that every breath cycle is slightly different than the previous one. You can also notice the different sensations perceived throughout the body, and how that also changes from moment to moment. Itching sensation in the left temple yields to a pressure sensation in the lower back that yields to a tingling in the left toes, a pulsating in the right bicep, the heart beating in the chest, and on. Our experience changes. We can also add, if we so choose, the sounds around us, appearing and disappearing. A car passing by, coming into the field of awareness, leaving the field of awareness. Try to take in and be aware of as many of those little moments of changes in your perception. Be curious. And you can do as I just did, gently naming to yourself the different things appearing inside awareness. The breath, sensations, sounds, even thoughts. Thoughts, in fact, are ever-changing. And you don't need to work hard doing this because everything shows up. So the practice is simply to step back and remain aware and notice. Everything always changing. We like to maintain the illusion of continuity. We surround our lives with a series of habits so that we have this sense of things being maybe more permanent. Habits make us comfortable. We often do the same things we do every day in the same order. We drive to the store, we drive to work, always using the same route. The ever-changing nature of our experience sometimes scares us. It gives us anxiety around the inability of anything in life being stable. We are creatures of comfort. We want predictability. But our true nature, the true nature of life as we are experiencing firsthand right now, is ever changing. Like it or dislike it. Meditation allows us, as we keep practicing them, to be more at home with the ever-changing nature of simply being. We become more resilient. More grounded. So that's the entirety of our practice today, the simple truth. Of the ever-changing nature of moment-to-moment experience. Simply by naming what arises and dissipates, what comes and goes, moment to moment in our awareness. Breath, sensations, sounds, thoughts, everything changes, comes and goes, arises and passes away. One thing remains, though. If you notice, unmoved, unchanged, and that is awareness. Awareness that never enters the stream of space and time. Awareness that includes all space and time. All objects arising within it. That never changes. So just rest as that awareness. And be curious. This sensation, this breath, that thought, this plane flying overhead, coming into the container of awareness and then leaving. Everything coming and going. Just remain aware. Just remain aware. And gently we let go of our practice for now, taking perhaps a couple of deeper breaths and letting the body stretch if it needs to do so. I'd like to invite you today, as you go through the rest of your day, to pay attention to what's different. Just what's different. And every moment, everything you do on a routine kind of basis, notice something, one thing that is different. And then if you want to engage more deeply in this very powerful practice, see if you can change your habits today. Like if you eat at the same time, see if you change the time, what happens. If you sit at the dinner table always in the same chair, change things around. If you sit on the couch always in the same place, sit in a different place. Whatever you do, try to disrupt slightly, little bits of your habits. It's a practice in mindfulness. And for now, we'll close with Shalom. Opening our heart to a prayer that holds that all beings might find the shalom, the peace, the wholeness, the harmony in their heart, in their lives, in their world. Notice what's different. Modani. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm saying shalom as soon as we get off. Bye.
Modani. Thank you.
Modani, shalom.
Modani, thank you. See you Thursday.
See you tomorrow. Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, sorry.
Bye, everybody.